Hello everyone, it's me from my channel. And today I am going to show you how to make a delicious eggless chocolate cake. Now I have already posted a video for chocolate cake, but that has eggs in it. This one is completely eggless, and you can make it in a non-stick pan without any additional oil or butter. As we are making this cake without eggs, I will be using baking powder and vinegar. This will help the cake to rise. Bake this cake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Place a serving plate over the mold and flip the mold. The cake will come out of the mold. This cake is very rich, so it can be eaten as it is, or you can also serve it with whipped cream. Now, place the cake on a wire rack and let it cool down completely before frosting it with the chocolate sauce. Do try it out and let me know in the comments section below how you liked it. Now, I will see you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye. You can also bake this cake in a pressure cooker. In that case, bake this cake for 30 to 35 minutes on medium flame. I am using full cream milk, but you can use any milk of your choice. Then add 1 tablespoon of vinegar or lemon juice. In a mixing bowl, add 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Add 1/4 cup of sugar. Add 1/4 cup of cocoa powder and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Mix everything well until the sugar is completely dissolved. Now place this mixing bowl over a double boiler. Melt this chocolate sauce on low flame, stirring it continuously. Once the chocolate sauce is ready, set it aside to cool down. Mix it well. This is to activate the baking powder. But if you are baking this cake in a pressure cooker, then you don't need to add baking powder or vinegar. Now to begin with, in a mixing bowl, add 1 cup of all-purpose flour. If you are following a low-carb diet, then you can use almond flour or whole wheat flour. But remember, the cake will not be as soft as this. It'll be a bit dense because of these flours. Then add 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. The brand of cocoa powder that I am using does not have added sugar, so I will add 1/4 cup of sugar. If you are following a low-carb diet, then I would recommend you to use stevia or some other sugar alternative. But remember, this cake will not be as fluffy as this one. If you are vegan, then you can skip adding sugar altogether. Then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Mix everything well. So let's get started with today's recipe. Today's recipe is for a chocolate lava cake. In another mixing bowl, add 1 cup of milk. Now to begin with, pour half of this batter into the mold. Tap the mold to even out the batter. While the cake is baking, let's make the chocolate sauce. Once the cake is baked and is slightly cooled, run a knife around the edges of the mold to loosen the cake. I will cut the cake into slices and serve it warm. You can also serve it with some ice cream. I hope you liked today's recipe.